Hi everyone, welcome back to Danielle's Decor. Today I wanted to do a quick little home tour, show you guys what I've done since I've taken down my Christmas stuff. In the kitchen and the dining room I kind of did more of like winter, and then my living room is more neutrals. I didn't use any color in my decor after Christmas, only because Christmas you have so many bright reds and greens and stuff that I really wanted to kind of tone it down. And then when I go into spring and summer, I'll go back to my bright colors. But my living room, it makes me feel like I'm in a greenhouse. Truthfully, I kind of went overboard with all the potted plants and the faux greenery, but I love it. I love it. It's just warm and cozy. It makes you feel like you're in a greenhouse in the cold winter months. I did want to share a package. I didn't open it on camera, and I'm so sorry. Gareth over at, oh shoot, he changed his name on me, Gareth. I think it's Acorn Oak. It used to be Create at Home with G, and now it's Acorn Oak. If I got that wrong, I will put it right here, what exactly it is. He's in London, and I sent him a package. We kind of did like a little Christmas gift exchange, and I had sent him a package, and then he had sent me one out, and he sent it out before Christmas. And you guys, it took over a month to get it. And the tracking number kept saying that it hadn't been scanned and it wasn't showing that it even made it to the United States. So we had no idea where this package was. Well, it snowed yesterday here in Arkansas. We got our first snow of the year, and I was standing in the living room looking out the window talking to my sister about the snow, and I happened to see on my porch that there was a box sitting on my porch. Now, I don't go in and out my front door. There's no pathway to my front door. And my mailman and most of my packages, they know to bring things because you can follow my driveway up. And they usually set it on my back porch because my front porch, there's no way to get to it. Well, apparently somebody dumped it on my front porch, and I don't know how long that it was sitting there. And when I got the box, I'm gonna turn it so you can't really see the addresses. This is what the box looked like when it came. It was completely busted open, and it is covered in dirt, and yeah, so I don't know how long, I mean, this box is really nasty, but I don't know how long this was sitting on my porch like this. And I know that they delivered it like this because I found some of my mail inside this box when I started going through everything. So very, very disappointed with how they did this. Crazy, 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 crazy. So anyway, I brought it in. It was all wet because it was covered in snow. And I went through, I pulled everything out to make sure nothing was damaged or broken. But yeah. So that's why I didn't end up doing it on camera. And truthfully, I was in my pajamas when I seen it. So I wanted to share what came in that box. Now he has one more that he's going to be sending, but he didn't want to send the second box until I got the first one, which it was crazy how everything came through. But let me show you what was in this box. He bought me Christmas plates because I have a hard time finding like the vintage plates to go with like my Victorian stuff that I was loving at Christmas last year. So he found this set of plates. Now there's 4. He only sent me 3 in this box. So I have one more coming in another one. But these things are absolutely beautiful. Look at these plates. And you can just see like the raised pattern. And then I know my light's kind of glaring. And then there's a Santa. Now on the back, and I don't have my glasses on, you guys, so I won't be able to read this, but there's like a little poem. They are Royal Dalton. And I've heard of that before. I don't know a lot about it, but I've heard of those type of plates. But that's the back of them. Now this one is the 4th in the series. This is 1980, and it says it down here at the bottom. And then this one is the, let me see, we'll start with the first. This is the first in the series with the skaters. This one is 1979. And it says, to friends long parted, kindly meeting, Christmas brings a happy greeting. Love and friendship both unite to make all joyous, gay, and bright. So, and first of 4 in the series on that one. And then this is the second one. This is 1978, which, isn't that just beautiful? I love these plates. And this one says, a Merry Christmas, a life of joy, goodwill and peace without alloy. I wish to all good friends and true, a Merry Christmas then to you. So on the back of that. Isn't that just beautiful? So I have 1, 2, and 4. So hopefully I'll get 3 here soon. But I absolutely love these. Thank you, Gareth. They're gorgeous. And then in the box, he sent me some ornaments. Let me pull it off of this. He sent me a box of ornaments. And they're so cute. Oh my goodness. This one has the little car. And it says, driving home for Christmas. Isn't that beautiful? And then this one, and these are glass. So I'm surprised that the condition of the box, none of these things were broke. I don't know how. Gareth, you are amazing when it comes to packaging things, that everything made it, but it did, thankfully. Here's the other one, and it's got the holly on it, and it says Holly Jolly. I can kind of, I'm afraid I'm going to drop them, but it says Jolly over there on that side. Oh, my camera's not really picking it up, but isn't that pretty? I love that. And then this one, oh, it's my favorite. It's just cute. It's got the deer, and it says, oh dear, on the side. I love these ornaments. Super, super cute. So, and he also sent me a card, which I watched one of his videos when he actually made this card. He stamped this card. Yep. Handmade by Gareth, December 2020. It says on the back. He signed it. So he actually made this card, and it is just beautiful, beautiful. And then he wrote me a little note inside. So thank you, Gareth. He did also send me a box of mincemeat pies, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't eat them. I opened them up and I smelled them, but because the box had been sitting on my porch, and I had checked it the week before, but it had been almost a week since I had actually looked out on my front porch for anything. So I don't know how long that box sat on my porch before I seen it. I knew at least a week or less, at least less than a week, but it was all open, and the box that they were in wasn't sealed. They weren't sealed up, and it wasn't in like a Ziploc bag or anything. So Gareth, if you send food, Ziploc it in case I get more boxes like this. So I didn't know how long that it had been open and exposed, because you could literally just stick your finger in there and touch the pies. So I didn't know if they would be any good. They smelled good. They smelled good. I'd love to try them, but I was a little kind of about it, only because the box was busted open. I don't know what that box been exposed to, with it being open like that. And then those were kind of open inside the box. So I didn't get to try the mincemeat pies, Gareth. I'm sorry. But that's all that came in that box. So hopefully my second one will come in a little better shape. Thank you, Gareth. I absolutely love the stuff that you did send, and I am so grateful and I'm so thankful that you would think of me and do that for me. You didn't have to, and I am very, very, very appreciative of it. So, with that being said, let me put this stuff away and get my camera, and I'll kind of give you guys a quick tour and show you what I've been playing around with and what I have done after Christmas decor. I'll be right back. Okay guys, we are kind of standing at my back door, and I'll pan around the kitchen. Most everything in here is in the black and white and the buffalo plaid, except for the little rug down there by Sheb's Food to catch stuff that that falls everywhere. I'm gonna start over this way by showing you guys these towels. And these are just like little kitchen towels, and I found these at Home Goods and Marshall's. So there was one set of 4 towels, and then I found the napkins that went with it, as well as the little oven mitt. So I took these and I hung them with these little cafe clips. You can get these at Walmart. Just clip them on there, and made curtains in that pattern. And I just absolutely love the pattern of these curtains. So heading over this way, I took my extra towels, and I wrapped them around just a little travel pillow that I had to give it that little touch of that pattern in with my buffalo plaid. I put my clock back up, and then over here I bought this from Hobby Lobby it was before Christmas, when all their Christmas stuff went on sale, like 60% off. I seen this and I just thought this was super pretty, so I bought that, and I thought it would be really cute in the winter decor, as well as this little sign from Walmart. I got that after Christmas. And then I just filled my little thing with some pine cones and some frosted little picks, just to kind of give it that winter feel. And then this is a little thing that I found at Dollar General on clearance. And then I made this wreath right here for winter. And these are like little greenery picks. There's 3 like this that I got from Trees and Trends. And then I just added the little pine cones and some little white berries. And I made a little bow with that. And I really liked this ribbon because I used my little burr sign from Target that I got a couple years ago. And you can see the pattern in that really matches the pattern in the ribbon. So I thought that turned out super cute. Very neutral, very winter feel to that. Over here I have my other chair with that in there. And then on top of this hutch up here, I just have my little pig. I had to bring him out because he's just cute, and a lantern. Now inside my hutch, let me open these up. Inside my hutch, I just filled it with my white plates, my white dishes, and then my buffalo plaid. I have a little plate with some black and white on that, and my little muffins, and a couple more things. So I did find these little muffins at Trees and Trends. They had some of their faux foods on sale, so I picked those up from there. Down here, I have some kind of frosted greenery in my little pitcher, and a couple little pieces. And I have, this is actually a cutting board, and I took a wreath and I hung it on the cutting board with a paper clip of all things. I just opened it up and hooked it on there. And then in my cloche, I just filled it with some little holly berry leaves with the little white berries. And then I have a buffalo plaid placemat with the napkin that matches the pattern. So over here, I have a little lantern with just a little silver tree in it. And then I put this together with pine cones. I filled it with pine cones, a couple candles, and a little welcome winter sign, some greenery kind of hanging out. And then I added this big cutting board, and I just tied some greenery on it like that. So the cutting board is from Hobby Lobby this year. They have it in their kind of everyday, new everyday stuff. And then I just hung a candle on one of these long candlesticks. Now later on, I'm going to take this candlestick and I'm going to attach it to that cutting board, and I'm going to hang the cutting board. I just hadn't done that yet. Up here, I have my Let's Stay Home sign, and then my buffalo plaid. I didn't add any greenery or anything into that. On top of the wood burning stove, I have my little white tray with my buffalo plaid placemat, a couple little candles and my little snowman. He's so cute. And over here, I have my vintage coffee pot, which is really, really pretty. I love that. And then I just put a wintry wreath on there. My little snowman cup. And I have some trees in there. Now up here, I have my Let It Snow thing. And then these are just little pieces of faux birch. And I cap that chalkboard that I used at Christmas, and I put a mirror in front of it. It still has the North Pole Cookie Company print on it. I didn't want to pull that off, the sticker that's on that chalkboard, so I just covered it with a mirror so you can't see it. And then I found this picture right here at before Christmas at the Dollar General, and I picked it up as a gift for Arlene. I'm sorry, Arlene. And I didn't get a chance to send it out, and she ended up finding one that she was looking for more in the blues. This one's more in the grays, but I thought it would be pretty with her blue stuff. So Arlene, if you want it, I will send it to you. But up here you can see it's kind of got snowflakes across the top, and then it's got the trees, which is super pretty. And then I have a lantern with some more of the little trees like that. We'll kind of spin around without making you dizzy. On the end of my island, these are the pot holders that I got, and then the oven mitt that's in the same pattern as the towels and the curtains and all that. So, and I added the buffalo plaid placemat, or not, napkin. And then I have just a black cutting board right there. So I love that all that ties in together. And then on the island, me and my mom went to a little flea market place, and I found these chickens. Are they not beautiful? I fell in love with these chickens. They match this pattern beautifully, perfect. I was like, oh my goodness, it was just meant to be. It was meant for me to have these chickens. So I put them in a tray, and I have 2 candlesticks with them. And then I used the napkin like this, and then the buffalo plaid napkin, and then some candle rings to set them on. Super, super cute. I love them chickens. We'll move over this way. Over here, I have my Life Happens Coffee Helps. Now, I bought a bunny. I found a bunny at the Dollar General in their spring stuff. I know bunnies don't really go with my winter, but I thought he was super cute. So he's sitting there waiting for spring. Over here, we went to Memphis to IKEA last week, and they have all these plants. Oh, they're just beautiful. $5 for these plants. Very inexpensive, and they just droop and hang. And then I have this little tray, and then this other little plant. So I went crazy with the IKEA plants. If you get a chance, check them out. They are gorgeous. Up here, I have, these are napkins. So I have 2 of the buffalo plaid, and then 2 with the floral print on them. So as you can tell, my floral print is carried all around my kitchen. I don't really have a lot right there. Down here, I just have my 2 little white pears. Sorry if I'm jerking you everywhere. On top of that, and then my little family sign. And then I brought my cow back out. And while we were at IKEA, they had these little like puck lights that's on like a little switch for $4. So I bought one of those, and it plugs in. It's plugged in behind that thing. And he kind of lights up this corner. I have my little cow with the greenery, which my greenery's turned. And then this right here was from Trees and Trends. They had these on sale. Isn't that beautiful? It looks real. It's not real. It's fake. But I just thought that was really pretty. So I have my little faux cake in there. Now we are going to move, go into the hallway, I think. In my hallway, I just brought back my green wreath like that. Oh, and I have my pig up there. My pig's hanging right now. I'm hoping I can find a cute bunny for spring, but right now we have Mr. Pig. So on this, I have my little 2-tier tray and just a couple simple little things. I bought more bunnies. I found these at Marshall's, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, Marshall's, $7.99. And I just love the color. I love the 2 little bunnies holding hands, so I had to use them. I know it's not spring yet, but I have little touches of bunnies. And then just a little basket like that. And then down there, I have a little thing with 3 candles in it. So that's my hallway. Now we're gonna spin around to the living room. And I'll kind of give you guys an overall look of this. It's dark out. It's only like 5 o'clock in the evening, but it's already dark. I did take down my green velvet curtains and I replaced them with the curtains that I had up before. And I used more of the creams, a lot. There's a lot of these faux greenery plants. It just makes it feel like a greenhouse in here. I love it. But I did find this lamp right here at Hobby Lobby after Christmas for $20. I bought 3 lamps with the gift card that I got for Christmas. Thank you, Arlen. So I bought lamps with my gift card this year. And then inside here, I have my little squirrel and then just a couple candles. And I have my blanket ladder over there. And I added my little wooden bird and that little thing. I found a lot of things on clearance, like this right here. Let me see if I can look at the back of it. This right here, $7.50. So they had a lot of really cute pictures on clearance after Christmas. So I snatched a bunch of them up. Now over here below the TV, I have this little, this is a little tray that my husband made me. I have 2 of them like this. And I wanted them a certain size because underneath is where my modem and my Roku and all that sits. So I wanted something to sit over top of it that wouldn't be right on top of it and kind of hide it. And then just 2 birch candles like that. Right here, I needed something to cover the wires. I'm trying to hide everything. So I ended up using this picture right here, which the colors tie in beautifully with the other colors in the living room. On this little thing, I have 2 of these. These are awesome. These are from IKEA. And see, they're little ball things like this. These were $5. And they actually hang. See the string right there? They hang off that string. So if you wanted to hang them in like the little macrame things, you could. Or you can sit them in a little pot thing like that. I thought those were really pretty. Over here, I have just my little candle and then another little picture. Up top, I have some more faux greenery and then my family picture. And then I found this little vase like this. I love the little leather strapping on that. And as you can see, my picture right there has the leather on it as well. But they had that on clearance, Hobby Lobby. And then these little mini white roses that I added in there. Super, super cute. Over here, I don't have my light on, so I have my Then Sings My Soul picture. And I found this little picture frame, and I have not changed the picture out. I'm going to put a picture of my dog in there. As soon as I find the picture and get it printed off, I'll put that in there. That's the picture that came in it. But I just love the little frame. That's from Dollar General. Super cute and very inexpensive. Over here, I have my little owl. And on this one, I have a mirror. And there's my willow tree figurines. So it's dark over here in this corner because I don't have that light on, but sorry about that. And just a few little things here and there. So I do still have my Christmas greenery pot sitting down there that I haven't. I'm gonna take it outside. Let me slide it back. I'm gonna take it outside and get rid of it. But over here on the fireplace, I have a greenery arrangement sitting there, and then a little home sweet home sign. Up here on the hearth of the fireplace, I have my little gray clock. This is all kind of in the grays. Man, it's getting really dark in here. I added some greenery into my little picture. And then I found this picture, and this is kind of in the grays. And I know you guys are catching a glare from my light. But I found this at Hobby Lobby on clearance as well. So I have some greenery kind of hanging off. And then these little kind of, like faux finial, or not finials, they're not really bookends, they're like little shelf things. I have those sitting there with 2 more pots, a couple books, and then I have another one over here, which is kind of hid itself back in there. So up here on the top shelf, I have another one of those little plants from IKEA that just kind of droops and hangs. And then my welcome. So kind of step back so you can see the whole fireplace. Super pretty. Love how that turned out. And now in this corner, I have the pictures of my boys. This is my youngest son. And this is my oldest. And there's spots on them pictures. I don't know what that is. I tried to clean the glass, but it's on the inside, I think. I have a candle here and a little clock. And then let me step up. And just a couple little things on that shelf. A few little things on that one. And then down there. And that's all my movies and all those. Over here, I have my little pine cone candles. And I don't have anything on right now. I guess I could have turned it on, but. And then I have one of those little drawers, little drawer boxes, and I just filled it with greenery and put my little bird inside there. So everything on my walls are still the same. I didn't really change anything on that. And then on this side, I just have my little homegrown with my bird on the end. So. Oh, let me show you my coffee table. That's so cute. You guys, I found these little birds. I don't remember where I found them. Target. I think I found them at Target or a flea market. I don't remember. A few years back. So these little wood birds, ducks. They're kind of more like ducks, are they not? I don't know what exactly they are. But I thought they were super cute. And then I have a little lantern and this little thing with some greenery in it. And then this has the little leather kind of handles that matches the other stuff with the leather. Very cute. So I really like how it just, all the greenery. I did go crazy with the greenery and the faux plants out here, but it feels warm. It makes it feel like a greenhouse. So anyway, on the inside of the front door, I have this wreath that I made last year. Kind of as an everyday wreath, and it has the faux cotton in it, or the little cotton balls on the ribbon, and then cotton kind of coming up this way. This wreath is massive. I can't even speak. But I just love it, and I don't want to put it outside because we get too many wasps and ladybugs and things, and they just green frogs, and they destroy my wreaths and any floral stuff I put outside. So I typically don't hang them outside the front. But anyway, that is my entire after Christmas home tour. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will be back soon with another video, maybe a shopping haul. But I hope you guys liked it. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.